Just talk about the way you guys came out tonight. It seemed like you just did not want to leave any doubt that you wanted to make a statement and finish this off. Was that the mindset going into the season?
Yeah, we just wanted to make sure we impose our will right away. We understand that it was the last game of the season. Our fans have been tremendous this entire run, and we just wanted to make sure that we played as hard as we can and got off on the right foot, and we surely did that.
Given the limited playing time you had, whether it be injury or whatever, do you think you made a strong case to be in the rotation some way?
You know, I've just been a big believer this year. I've learned so much about myself. My first time being injured like this and having the ups and downs of the season. And one thing that I really found out was consistent was being able to control what you can control. So what I can control is my work ethic during it, doing extra cardio, getting up extra shots, going to the gym at night, just waiting patiently, waiting for my turn. And I got an opportunity tonight, and I try to make the most of it.
Brett had mentioned about the last couple weeks, about last night as well in Atlanta, about how you guys wanted to have the strong finish, the goal of the third seed, the mentality. You guys seem to embrace that from that edict. Talk about the way you guys kind of embraced it, especially the last couple of weeks, and finishing with the streak and finishing the way you guys did this year.
We hold each other accountable. It's such a great mix in the locker room of veterans to young guys who are just hungry to learn and want to succeed. We hear voices constantly of J.J. Redick, Amir Johnson, Bellinelli, Ilyasova. We hear these guys constantly telling us, let's not let up. When we come back and the other team maybe goes on like a 4-0 run or 8-0 run, those guys are the first ones in the huddle before the coach is saying, like, we got to fix this right away. And when you have that type of veteran leadership, we're playing for each other and we don't want to let each other down. And we did a great job of doing that these last few games.
Justin, what are your thoughts about how you guys match up against Miami?
I don't want to speak too soon. We've obviously had some great games against them this season. We're going to do our homework. We're going to do our due diligence. That's part of the process, if you will. I've been in the playoffs before in Dallas my rookie year, and I remember Coach Carlisle sending me like film and having to watch film at home and looking at playbooks at home. It's really a time to lock in. It's a whole new season. And that's the exciting part, just kind of like getting all the answers to the test and going out there and collectively as a group, just trying to make sure we impose our will every single night. And we've been doing it so far, so why not continue to do it?
Having been through this before now as a rookie in Dallas, and what do you tell the players who haven't been through about being that single focus, being that single-minded focus for the rest of the duration of this run?
You got to enjoy it first and foremost. You can't be afraid of bright lights. You can't be afraid of the moment. All of the media, all of the lights. It's like the lights shine different on the court. You walk into the arena and it's maybe a white out or blue out or whatever the case may be. It's just the energy is amazing. But the best thing about our team, like I said, is we've got guys who've been there, veterans who've been there, and played in the Western Conference Finals, Eastern Conference Finals, Amir. So we got guys who play at a very high level, and we just have to have open minds and big ears to listen to what they have to say and go out there and just continue to compete like we've been doing. And our coach has been putting us in a great position to do so.
Justin, in regard to end-of-the-year awards, how many people do you think in this organization have deserved consideration to be winners, whether it be Coach for Coach of the Year or Cub for
Coach
Defensive
for Coach
Player?
of the Year, Cub for Defensive Player of the Year, TJ for Sixth Man of the Year, Ben for Rookie of the Year, everybody for the year. Like we've been competing our butts off, and we've been playing for each other, and everybody's been putting in the work, and it's a fun team to be around. And obviously we're going to be there to support each other. We're not worried about anyone else but ourselves, and it's a fun group to be around.
Can you just talk a little bit more specifically about the job Coach has done this year leading you guys?
Oh, man, he's been phenomenal. His energy, his pop every single day, his motivation and how he holds us to a standard. But then he does little things like taking us out to dinner. He does little things like cracking jokes when when maybe you're down or if you're hurt or whatever, keeping your spirits lifted. He's been phenomenal for me in particular, but he's been great for our team as well. And as you can see, we're all bought in, and we're following his lead.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys.
Justin.